Alright. Bear with me for just another minute or two here, and in the meantime, you can check out what we got coming up. This is the reservoir mount done to the point of being assembled. Always forget that. Okay, so it's been melted together and sanded down. Still gotta use filler and prime it and paint it and all that stuff. Possibly a little bit more sanding first, because I'll get into that when I show you and talk about it. And we got the little vials here. Going to be doing some coolant color testing. We got UV pink and UV blue, and then we'll also mix after we do each to figure some little spectrums in between and try to decide on what we want to put in the system. So, all right, back in a few. Feel free to start dropping stuff in the comments if you're watching, ask questions, whatever, and we'll get all to that in a few minutes. Hey, welcome to the Teffins Tech Thursday live stream. Today, we'll be doing testing of coolant colors, showing progress for the reservoir mount, and then some gaming. So, to start things off, we got coolant color testing. So we got a UV yellow. This is what I was using last time. Actually, kind of added a little bit of other dye and it didn't work out well. Nonetheless, it's what I've used in the past. There's a UV yellow sample from before. It's more like yellow green or whatnot. But anyways, so moving on. Got empty one with just some Maro water for both of these. We got UV yellow dye from Mayhem's and UV blue from Primo Chill. And I said UV pink, right? Okay, and we're going to fill that one with pink, fill this one with blue, and then slowly start adding drops of blue to that one, drops of pink to this one, and see what different spectrums of colors we get and what it looks like, and try to decide which one I want to use in the Thermaltake V3 build series that I've been working on. So next, reservoir mount. As you can see, it's functional, although normally this side's going to be on the other end, but since it's not screwed down right now, it's not going to hold. I'll just topple over, but it holds. I'm doing it backwards, so it's just like that for display. I got it all melted together, so this is secured well to that, and then it's also been sanded down, mainly ready to paint, but I'm gonna have to go around the inside of both rings a little bit more because this fits like really snug, and then by the time it's painted it's not gonna fit, so especially with all the coats of paint. So I'm gonna have to smooth down the inside, make it a little bit bigger, easier fit, and then start working on the painting process. So that's where things are at with that. Just give me a quick second and then I'll actually take the res out and show it to you more. Where's that? That leaked out everywhere. Oh crap. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you can read the Chinese in the chat, then you can figure it out. But I'm not going to tell you in English. Okay. Lights. One moment. Ah, that's better. Way less overexposed and hard to see things, so yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so let's move this stuff out of the way first. Shoot. try not to do that with these ones. Okay. You know what? I should just put the lids on. There we go. Better. Alright, let's get this out of there. Okay. Setting that aside, now we can take a closer look at this here. So, as you can see, oh, yeah, try to show you this. Okay. So what I did is I got soldering iron with a certain tip that I use, and then melt it together with it. So then this way I don't have to worry about glue holding, and I got a nice solid bond because it's all melted in together real good. And I can even melt some extra on the outside, which you'll see on this one here. Add like a whole lot extra at the base of that whole extra wedge area in there. It's all fresh melt. There we go. I'll probably work on sanding that down a little bit smoother, but look a bit nicer as well. But I'll just rush it up to get it ready for the stream. So I'll probably try to take that out in the corner, clean that up more. So at least it's on there like nice and solid now. So I don't have to worry about that breaking or coming loose or anything like that. And then as you can see, if you can get the zoom in line, the texture of it, you can probably tell that it's been sanded down. So yeah, that's what's going on with the res mount. So then next up we got cooled colors. Oops. Okay, so I'll have to change lighting up for that. Hope things work the best with the cameras I can get it. Probably work best if I don't have the black light shining right at the camera. So maybe set it like this, or yes, that works. Okay. Cool. All right. Yo. All right, there we go. 4060. Gee, I don't think a 3070 would be much different from the 4060 and Don't quote me, but I'm guessing the 4060 might actually have more RAM. Oh, maybe not. What? They only put 8 gigs on that? Okay, and let's use 3070. It's sad I'm looking up the 3070 because I own one. Yeah, no, they're both 8 gigs, so being that they both have the same amount of memory, the 4060 is probably about on par. There's probably going to be very little difference between the two at all, except for that you have higher DLSS support. The 30 series will have worse DLSS support because they only have like 2.0, I think, or something, and the other one, the 40 series, will have frame generation at least, which you won't get frame generation on the 3000 series. Good to see you there, Pink Ghost. So yeah, that's the deal with that. P450, 550. Okay, so newer motherboard, but is it the same processor, or you get a new processor, or what? Okay, let's adjust the lighting here so we can see it glow better. Cool. And let's see if I can change that to manual focus real quick. Yeah. Cool. All right, there we go. Tune that in a little better. Okay, so now we're gonna take these and fill them with the same amount of drops each and stuff. Ideally. Doesn't always turn out that way. Sometimes you'll start squeezing out more than you want or something. Okay. Shake it up just in case. All right. Start with the pink. Okay, there's one drop. Let's see if I can zoom in more. Oh yeah, there we go, that's a lot cooler. And I can see it a lot better. FPS doesn't have to be perfect, so I'll see if putting this in 4K makes it better. I think so, I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. Okay. cool that you can see it all like just kind of floating around in there. Now what's weird is it says UV pink, but I could swear that looks a lot more like orange than it does like pink, which leaves me concerned on how that's supposed to end up at all as a UV purple when mixing it with the blue. Oh, okay, let's shake that up. Okay, so like in regular light, it's kind of the pink for sure. Oh, I need to take off the cap. But in UV light, I mean, I don't know. You be the judge. You tell me what color you think that looks more like. Let me see if the focus changed. Okay, we want to go the other way. No, not too much the other way. Okay, that seems like the sweet spot right there. Alright, that's about the best thing I can get the camera. Okay, so let's check out the blue. That looks so cool. Alright. Check on the streams here. I probably answer those questions for no reason because there's one viewer on Twitch. You go figure. Okay, we got 2 watching on YouTube at least. Oh, now we got 2 on Twitch. Okay, anyway, so that's the blue. Let's shake that up, although it's mainly mixed in. Right, the blue's looking a lot better than I was expecting, at least. Wow, that blue is a lot thicker. That did not take much dye either. Sheesh, wow. Okay, that's really good. I was expecting it to be a lot lighter of a blue. Like that really light laser blue or something, where it's almost like a white blue. But that is good. Oh, that's gonna look really rich and cool. That's actually gonna look a lot thicker and like colored. Okay, so it's the UV particles and reacting particles inside of it that really make it light up and look thicker that way. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there we go. So that's full room light right now. And then turn it off. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. It just regular room light with a few drops in there. That's regular room light for the pink, which is like, I don't know, kind of an orangish pink. And then the UV yellow green. And then this will be regular light plus UV light. Now, in real life, it doesn't look like what you're seeing on the camera. Just so that you know, it's obviously higher detail, and the color looks a little bit more bold and rich. I don't think, yeah, my cable's not long enough really to move the camera. We'll see. That's a little bit better detail, and then zoom out a little. Oh. There. Okay. That's definitely better detail. So still, the light is not quite like that. This is a lot brighter, and let's see, maybe increase the contrast a bunch. There we go. Okay, so that's closer to what it's looking like in real life. There we go. So I'm thinking of like just going straight blue. I don't think that the pink is gonna mix very well. Now it looks a little bit more pink in real life than on the camera, but let's try adding a drop to each and see how that goes next. Try adding one more drop of pink first, because I think at least a couple drops worth of blue. Alright, I don't think that made a huge difference. It still looks fairly much the same. Alright. Let's try adding as little blue as possible here. Okay, that looks a lot more different in real life than it does on the camera, but it Still hasn't changed a whole lot in color. Let's adjust the lighting a little. There. So now it's more UV reaction. Let's see what happens when we add a drop of pink to the blue. Okay, not a huge amount of difference. Let's move it up a drop. Oh shit, this stuff does not pour out well. I'm not impressed. It's like leaking all down the side of the bottle here. Oh, that's just the plastic, I think. Hope that's all it is. Still, when I was pouring it out, it was kind of leaking out the sides. The Mayhem's bottle works better. Okay, there we go. Now you can see that blue swirling in, taking over. Oh wait, can't see it without the UV. There we go. Alright, let's just... Whoa, okay, that definitely quickly changed. That's a lot different now. Okay, that's actually looking a lot more purple. That's cool. Okay, that's definitely coming out more purple now. It doesn't look as good on the camera. The color differences really don't stand out enough. That sucks. Maybe bring the room lighting down a little. Okay. Alright, so now we got purple and the blue with just a drop of the pink. Kind of liking that purple now too, though. That's kind of neat. But you know what I should or could do then is, since I know I do like the purple, go with blue for a while till I get bored of it, and then add some drops of the pink into it till I get the right purple I want. And then that way I can get both colors without having to drain the loop and refill it and things. Okay, so even after, I was gonna expect them to balance out a little bit more in color after that, but they're really not. This one here is definitely a lot more purple in real life than it is on the camera. Okay, you can still notice it a bit. The regular daylight coloring, though, it's definitely a lot more purple and stuff than the regular blue it was before, which is interesting, but it seems like the blue overpowers the purple when it comes to the UV. So I guess this is the thing that's the problem, is that it'd be easier to go pink and then lightly add a bit of blue to get the right purple like that. I'm having a feeling I won't be able to get that kind of purple because there's just already too much blue in here, no matter how much pink I add. Yeah, so now that's getting close to the same kind, but there's still so much pigmentation of like all the pigment, or like there's so much color things of all the colors in general, and too much blue that it's not going to get to that light of a shade of pink now. So this one, you got like a nice like pastel violet or something, and then this one's more like a darker royal purple. So yeah, I guess that's the results. How that'll work. So shit. Oh no, that doesn't. Now that means I wouldn't get blue at all. So it'd have to go pink, and then purple, and then darker purple, or go blue, and then a darker purple. There's no way to do the lighter purple. Oh well, I'll have to think about that. I think with the other aesthetics that are in the case of the tubing and fans and stuff, and the way the UV light comes off of those, they're going to be more leaning on the side of blue than it's going to be to pink and purple and stuff. And I'd probably rather match it up better. So I'm thinking I'll go with the blue. Also, I think it'll look better with the metal theme and stuff. So I think I'll go with the blue and then eventually turn it to a purple. And then maybe I could always do the pink and go the other way with my other computer that I'll be building next, that's in the right here, that computer. So I gotta build a custom loop for that and a Minecube, and figure out how to mod a Minecube into a custom loop. Because I did have a heat killer 4 to put in it, but now I'm gonna have a Minecube, and it'd be a shame to not be using that crazy Minecube mind block thing and stuff. So I don't know, I'll think about it. So yeah, alright, that contains the tech portion of the stream. Cool, got roughly an hour put into doing the tech part, that's good. And then tidy this up and do some gaming. Great. Okay. All right. This will be the portion where I'm gonna throw up a be right back quick here, and then change around the cam and stuff, and get shit ready and do some gaming. Hey, Brancario, thanks for tuning in. The last hour of the stream was a tech part, and then we'll be getting into gaming. We did some coolant testing. Got these coolants here, and there's UV yellow green, what's now a purple, and another shade of purple, but that was a pink, that was a blue, and then eventually added a bit of each to them to get some different shades in between. There you go, there's quick lighting. So if you want to check out the other colors and stuff, just check back through the VOD later, or check through the VOD now or whatever during the couple of minutes while we hit a quick break here. So, and about 9:01 ish or so, we'll do some gaming. All right, I'm back, and it's time for some Hellgate London. Oh, okay, there we go. Do this for the next hour or until we're done the mission stream, or a series of levels I have to go through for my missions. Alright. If you watch me play a couple times before things, and you'll be familiar with what I'm talking about. Okay. It happens. Pretty sure I got right that time. Yes. Okay. One moment while I adjust my chair. Oh. All right. Liverpool tunnels. Okay. That's where we going next. Let's see. Okay, lots of them. Decent amount. And plenty. Okay. Looks like I'm all good to go. What? Crazy. No idea what they're for. Got one? Yeah, looks like I got one of these again. Okay, so far this has been a lot easier than the Necropolis that I was dealing with last time. funny if they're lost and they're by themselves and you think they want help to get back to the station, not to go forward to the next area of monsters. Yeah, and only one more. Ooh, look at that, a passageway. Will it be a good one that's just a whole bunch of money and easy, or will it be one full of monsters that I have to deal with killing? I guess we'll find out shortly. That's 8 of 8. Not to be confused with 808. Yeah, it's one of the kind I want it to be. Just lots of money and only one enemy to kill. And then they just drop more money. Sweet. Ah, no money from any of that. Crazy. Okay. Go check in those quests. Complete them.
What is it? For the living.
Good.
Yes. Farewell.
Crap. Swordsman. And luck. That sucks. Those were both horrible.
Yeah.
What's this one gonna have to do with?
Good.
Of course, it doesn't tell me. And of course, it's somewhere that doesn't involve my current mission chain. Probably
Yeah,
same thing
well.
with that one. Okay, Bishopsgate's gonna be the next chain. Alright. Back to the abandoned tunnels. And I suppose I never know when I'll run into something that ends up killing me. Don't want to have to come back through the other level. Oh, that was crazy. I hit it with the ball. Not perfectly, but... What? A mini one of those? That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like a little dead frog or something almost. Aha, another passageway. Yeah, there's some more of them. Dynamo version. Okay. Oh, it's like right here this time. Alright. Okay, it's one with having to kill things. Nice. Some drops. Alright, gotta shuffle some stuff around. I probably just get rid of those now. Oh. Not that easily though. Oh, I haven't even come into one tormentor yet in here. Oh, of course not. I'm in the passageway. Whoops. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, there's one. they just finished killing my pet. Or my minion. Okay, I think that was everything. Might as well finish off killing what's in here. Okay, that's it.
They've already been better prepared.
Okay. Not bad.
I'll try to work out better places.
Store those boots away. Okay. That was it. Nope. We gotta talk to the people.
Actions are words. All finished.
Listen to your intuition. It's not an asset. Keep calm under fire. Simple words for the same word.
Okay. Neither of them are that great. Oh, wait. Okay. That's good. The mini health's more helpful, but this gives me more damage. It doesn't have any splash damage. Okay. At the least I should add one of them.
Thinking. Sometimes don't forget about the weapons.
Undershaft, right? Okay.
Actions are words. All finished.
Okay, so Bishop's Gate next, I guess. There we go. Oh. I could also opt for just more of my own health regeneration instead of giving my minion health. 34, like 78 at least. Oh, plus the extra 42. That'll give me 120 per minute. Okay, yeah. You got 120 per minute. It's not a lot, but definitely helps to be able to regenerate a bit without needing a potion while I'm not being attacked in between. The minion, I could always keep resummoning them, although it takes time, but the extra 8% is not going to be the end of the world compared to having a more usable regeneration ability. Alright. Go with the health regen. Nice. It worked and it applied. Awesome. 120. Should keep that one. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. That come in handy then. Now whenever I pick up those medium health injectors, I can keep using that towards getting large health injectors. Oh, there's an advanced health injector? Oh, I definitely need all the more I can get right now at this level. Oh, that's not a good trade-off. Those already cost enough as it is. Only for a bit of extra health per second at a 20-to-1 conversion. That's probably not good. Does this guy even sell the advanced ones? No, just large. So I don't have a price to compare what the other ones cost, and I can't even access them. I can get better power. Oh, and it's not a huge price jump. It's like 25 extra. That's way less than buying freaking 20 of these and converting them. Okay, so like, hopefully I can find somewhere to buy the advanced ones soon. I should check the Stonehenge area. And in the meantime, I should buy some of those. Oh. These aren't even large, these are just medium. Oh wow, that's a huge difference. Yeah, I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Oh, the power pack's less. I'm confused. I think it made me like a pack of 10 of them or something. I don't know. Alright, let's just try. Oh, it does. So 20 becomes 10. Okay, that's not so bad. And then at least I have better health then. Oh. Okay. Alright, now I just need to buy a bunch more large. Nice. Alright, now I got 30 advanced health injectors and advanced power packs. Nice, that's a little bit of a level up. Awesome. Alright, 30 of each. That should be good.
I'll try to work out get their prices next time.
Yeah, you always say that, buddy. But then you don't. You don't. Alright. Bishop's Gate next. Okay, wait. We got a quest here too. Shoreditch. Oh, great. It is like somewhere we were already at. Ah. Primrose is Shoreditch. Might as well finish that first before starting a whole new chain. Oh. finally got the Shoreditch. Spire. Okay, just need to kill Spire. Oh, now they're doing something. Shit. There we go. Found them. Nice. Got him. Alright, back to town. BTT.
Keep on the path of truth.
Oh, okay, that's the Jessica Summerisle that I was playing with in the other mission, the Necropolis and stuff.
Stand tall.
Cool. Alright. Imagine Bishop's Gate is the next place to go.
Have already been better prepared outside the world of sacrifices.
Nice. so that's one mission complete. Really? This... Okay, Wormwood. I was gonna say, I swear this level should lead somewhere, but I guess I went down the wrong side. Oh, 19. Ah, right here the whole time. Oh, this is the kind of like how the necropolis looked. Oh, nice. Got lots of the kind needed for that. A second, what's that? Oh, quest item. I don't recognize that item.
Yes. Farewell. Yes. Farewell.
Hound's Ditch. Oh, great. It's some other unrelated stuff. Okay, so Wormwood is on this thing and under shaft. Okay. Still no idea where the London Wall is. You never know how hard it might turn around and start getting. Whoa. Nice. Took them down good. Alright, now that I got that health regen, I can let that regenerate on its own. Oh, nice. Good drops.
Yep. Good. Yep. Good.
Again with this Houndsditch. Probably after Guildhall. Alright. Alright. Yes. Oh, I only need 30. Nice. Now do a bit more damage. Fuck, it was in my way. I hate how it casts randomly. I'm wondering where they went to. There's gotta be more to the level because there's still 4 more of these things I need to get. 3 more. Where are these guys hiding? Oh. Okay, still 2 unaccounted for. Where's the last 2? The music freaked me there. It's like, wait, is there a monster? And then, no, waste my time. Okay. So, likely they're all just lying on the ground somewhere that I missed. Okay. Perfect. 10:03. Good timing.
What is it, Catalyst? All finished?
Oh. Wait. No. +1 to all invoking skills, though. Oh yeah, all my skills. Oh shit, yeah. No, don't want to lose that. Break that down, I guess.
What can I do for you? Stand tall.
Oh, okay. Now there's a Devonshire Square.
I will advise you as I can. Slow and steady. Actions speak loud. Don't forget about the weapons you've got. Aren't you?
What? Why the heck is there a thing to go all the way back to the Necropolis level 3 out of nowhere? Oh, that's frustrating. Oh man, that's gonna take a lot of work to go back to do. Oh, the Necropolis was hard. I guess that's where I'm starting off next stream. That'll probably be some weekend night, maybe tomorrow night even. I don't got any shows or anything going on this weekend, so. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, here's some things of what the essences are used for. Talix's Ruby. Talix's Tormented Soulband, and a bunch of Spectral Essence. Oh, wow. Oh, and it takes a lot. I still don't even have freaking 50 of them, let alone 100. So I better make sure to keep picking those up then. Because that's going to get me important stuff later on in the game, probably. For like rings and shit. I don't even know what some of those things are. What the heck's my ring then? Auctioneer's Holy Ring. Huh. Alright, well, that's crazy. I think we're done. And that's pretty much it for this stream. So, hope you enjoyed the what's going on with the res mount and the color testing stuff with the dyes and whatnot there. So, alright, well. Okay. Don't forget to check out at Retro PC Gamers on various social media, and the same with at TeffinStack, and join the Retro PC Gamers group if you do the Facebook. And I guess I'll tube you later. Wait. I gotta not use that saying, because that seems weird. I'll have to figure out something else to close with. Alright. Thanks for watching.